Okay. Boom. I'm gonna get this out the way. I just wanted to start recording and listen to this thing real quick. No live stream, any of that. Get out my thoughts. But Skrillex dropped a mixtape that he's packaging and calling and marketing as an album for whatever reason. It's 34 songs and 46 minutes long. It looks like he just basically uploaded clips to Spotify. I'm gonna be honest, Skrillex does not know how to roll out music. And I know it was kind of out of his hands like this last time, because I think I seen him tweet something about him I don't know. I think he was going through some shit, so I'll give him a pass maybe for this time around. But even for Quest for Fire, just I do like that he when he previews albums, at least he has a little snippet where he puts in parts of every song. That shit is cool, but when it comes to building hype, he just doesn't know how to do it. And this just came out of the blue on April Fools. Motherfuckers were like, is he gonna drop? Is it a prank? You feel me? Like, and then this title, dude, come on. Like, it's a mouthful. I don't even know what to expect with this. Unlike a lot of people, I don't know the voltage clip. Is somewhere on here. Yeah, right here. I don't know what this sounds like. I've never listened to it. And all these songs, to be honest, I've never heard previewed. I'm not even tapped into Skrillex like that to have heard these in ID form. So this is like gonna be an uncut reaction for sure. But yeah, bro, I mean, follow up to Quest for Fire. It's cool that he's kind of doing like a mixtape thing here. And yes, I'm going to be calling it a mixtape regardless, even if he wants to call it an album. This is a mixtape, very obviously. But let's get into the shit, dog. Skrillex is Dead, track 1.
He left as the world fell into chaos and walked into the light. This is Skrillex.
Skrillex is dead.
DJ Smokey recommends you listen to this album from start to finish. Thank you for not skipping.
Hold up.
Apologies if I sound a little hoarse. I'm kind of sick. From what I've seen, like online, he might be going back to the bro step sound. That's cool. Even though I think he does an excellent job at making UK dubstep.
Skrillex is dead.
Recipe Skrill. Shout out Young Hawaii Slim.
What the
I got 52 millimeters.
All right, that was the little intro. It's corny, but in a good way. It's Skrillex. I'll give him a pass for it. Shout out DJ Smokey too. Get my phone real quick. Yeah, I mean it's piqued my interest. I can't say I'm like crazy hyped for this or anything, but I'm interested for sure. Spitfire with Hawaii Slim.
Spitfires, I spitfire. Spitfire. On my 52 millimeter Spitfires, I fly higher. I fly higher. 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 Here we go. I got 52 millimeter Spitfires, I spitfire.
How old is this shit? I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. I've grown out of the sound. It's cool he's going back to bro step. Like I said, I don't know how old this clip is, and it dead ass is a clip. It's 1.5 minutes. But it's cool to see, I guess. It gives me a little itty bit of nostalgia. Love the sub movement. The staple Skrillex little wubs. The fuck was that sound in the back? Sounded like a goddamn whale. I like the second drop more. It's hybrid trap, nice bass, nice sub bass there. Yeah, bro, it's pretty decent. While you were sleeping, VIP with VR and Nakeesha.
Skrillex. Listen to the song, and we'll tell you where to find the body.
This another leak from Skrillex, a virtual riot.
Another Skrillex and virtual riot leak. How original.
Love the Brazilian funk influence. I'm super big on Brazilian funk as of late. I mean, where's that playlist? Nice sustain bass there. This is cool, but it's a minute long, my nigga.
Rest in peace.
Another. How original.
The little reverb sweeps and shit. This is really good. I wouldn't know where to save it to in my playlist. I guess I have to find a spot for it, but yeah, okay, I guess. Slickman. Oh, this have a continuous like thing? Okay, that goes into uproar.
This is beyond.
And oh my god, bro, that sound design, bro, the force of it, the depth of it, the crunchiness, and then that pitched up, oh, the contrast. Okay, so far he's 2 for 3. For my taste, I think Spitfire is not too bad. All right, Tears last drop with Sleepnet and Joker. The original Tears I really enjoy. I think it's a little bit overrated, but I'm excited for this.
Shadow with the Skrillex gang. They love casting dubstep.
These tags will never get old from him though. Just the like dubstep, and then the sometimes the females talking too. As it's a staple in his sound. I'm glad he left it off of Quest for Fire though. That would have low-key ruined it for me. Some of the drops, if you would have put a whole bunch of tags into the pre-drops.
My soul to give you the song.
see why they left this off the OG. This is a vibe, but the Colin response is nowhere as good as in the original track. The filtered glass clink lead, contrasted with a wow 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 worked so well. And then at the end of the second drop, the Joker little super saw part. I like the minimalism here too, but it's not as impactful. So I get why they left it off. It's cool to hear though.
Shout out to sleepnet.
I wonder who that is. Things I Promised is next up. I low-key hope that's Joker that said shout out to Sleepnet. See, the fact that these songs transition into one another is why I am starting to like the rough presentation of it more. It's a mixtape, and the only reason he separated the songs on DSPs is so motherfuckers can go back to individual parts instead of just skimming through, you feel me, the whole thing like on SoundCloud.
Get 'em screwed.
Nuke Radio. Skrillex, this is Sonny Moore.
Sullen heart decay under the crown.
I love to hear his vocals incorporated into his like new shit, because I know he used to be in I think it's a punk band, right?
Taking the weight from which has yet to be found.
It's still gonna take some getting used to him putting. I don't know if he's format shifting his voice here or if it's just auto tune, but.
Why don't you recall? I was the one who cared after all.
Recovery with Space Laces, of all people. One of two collabs on here. Great fill part. Make sure to follow my underground, well, not so underground anymore because of these songs, but heavy bass music playlist Uproar.
I wanna hear you bring that beat back.
Them combining their mix downs like fucking Voltron, just the punchiness of this is god damn. I almost feel the kick like hitting my eardrums physically, not just sonically. And Space Laces really should do more hybrid trap. He's so good at it.
Kill 'em.
Kind of a rough two on the floor part there. But there's some weird sidechain. Yeah, I think it's just the drum pattern doesn't work. Well, for one, the kick and the snare layer together, and then the just them landing like it doesn't really work with the sounds on display, but I don't mind it. Still tough. That kick, bro. Oh my god, is that a techno rumble? This is sick. Andy's up next.
about the Maybach? How about the Maybach? Tell her the cake, tell her the cake, to the top of the Maybach. How about the Maybach? Tell her to the top of the Maybach.
Sold out.
I like the messiness of the vocal chops there. They were pretty loud too, but just everything's so in your face, bro. And because Skrillex has perfected the art of an EDM mixdown, he can allow himself to do that, you know?
Strong. Every time I sing, it's to sing along. Sold out. Patron. Got a bad mouth, but my money long.
Nice lead. VR influence, but this is nice. Solid. Squishy clip up next. And one thing I can really appreciate, especially with this whole mixtape presentation, the rawness on show, is just straight creativity. And I can appreciate that kind of direction in an LP, instead of having the songs like super well groomed and, you know, just, you know, letting your creativity run wild. I feel like that's what he's doing here super nicely.
We got the hard drive. Everything must go.
At this point, I'm convinced he can put in any kind of vocal snippets into his shit and it'll sound good. Just a little deep dub part. I mess with it. Look at you with jónsi.
Skrillex. Radio.
But that was more freeform than deep dub.
Jónsi.
We're speaking of freeform. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no peekaboo on here. I mean, as good as Batters was, and as mid as Hydrate was, I'd still love to see them collab again.
Jónsi, where are you?
Perfect empty space. And the grittiness of that melodic lead, whatever that is, dog, and the way it fades in, really enjoy it. Damn, was that a Reese like with a with some reverb on it with low decay? I'm trying to figure out how he did this.
Wow.
All right, Gulab XX with Naisha, Skrillex's girl, I believe. I love to see real life partners make music together.
Hey yo, I see you, naisha.
मेरी चाल गुलाबी हर मेरी चाल मान है गुलाबी सरता जाम गुलाब जाम गुलाब जाम गुलाब गुलाबी गुलाब 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 जाम जाम गुलाब मेरा जाम गुलाबी जाम गुलाबी गुलाब 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 naisha, I fear you.
This one was decent. Not my favorite so far, but again, I'm blown away by the punchiness of the mix, and the stereo shit here was super sick. Momentum with I Love Kimchi, Starrah, and Zacari. Apologies if I am talking too loudly into the mic. I always have my levels fucked up, and I'm not sure if I'm even loud enough to be heard over the music while it's playing.
Keep it moving, keep on pushing through. Let's go. Swing like night, shoot for the moon. Keep on jugging, yeah, keep breaking the rules. Keep the momentum up, keep them on their toes.
Ooh, zacari.
Vocals really aren't my taste, can't lie.
Keep it moving, keep on.
Sounds a lot like Good Space, makes sense. Stars on it. I like it more. More inventive. I like the key more.
Sing for me, starrah.
I wanna hit up, when I pull up in that, gripping on that, doing numbers like a baller. I've been balling since my
I think it's kind of cringy when when these kinds of vocalists bust out the most generic rap ad-libs. It always rubs me the wrong way. Pull up in that
Don't be playing with the word, cause I need my money fast now.
Now, this actually might be a legitimate like rap performer. I don't know, bro. Animals beat with Team Easy's next.
That momentum, I need it fast, baby, keep on that momentum. Don't complicate it, baby, keep it simple. I need it fast, shorty, keep on that momentum.
I love you, kimchi.
Team Easy.
Fucking 30 seconds. All right. Track 13. Yeah, I'll accept it. It's more interlude thing, I assume. Okay, the field recording shit of like the wood sounds, the owl hooting and shit, I think that really added to the whole ambiance of that thing. It's vibey. Mirchi test with VR yet again in nakeesha.
संभाल ना पाएगा ये समझ ले देखी मिर्ची देखी मिर्ची देखी मिर्ची देखी मिर्ची मिर्ची में देखी मिर्ची मिर्ची
Like the surging sound design. Tonally it didn't do much though, and yeah, the little fake out there was kind of cool. Just left out the snare for a couple bars. This one's alright.
संभाल ना पाएगा ये समझ ले देखी 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 मिर्ची में
Hold on.
We grabbing pickaxes and shovels.
You know what would be badass? He's starting to hear with the build-up. I like that a lot. But if he kicked off a song with the drop, no intro, no build-up, no pre-drop, none of that, just a straight drop. I'm waiting for that. I hope that's on here.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
How much am I? Don't panic, I'm the. How much am I?
We on fire.
How much
The Humble remix is a Skrillex classic. I love to hear it again, bro. It blows the original Humble Out the Water, that's for sure. And yeah, bro, cool.
Panic, I'm the. How much am I?
Especially the double kick, dog. I just love.
Say what? Yeah.
See you again, VIP, with swedm and loam.
Million miles away, yeah, it feels so close. I'm lost in the dark, don't know where to go. You fucked up my brain, but you meant come true. Everything's gonna be alright if you just come home, 'cause I feel all alone.
And I love the eclectic influence drawing from so many different eras of Skrillex's music here. I'm hearing fucking, and obviously he's also like putting B-sides on here from those like eras, like Tears Last Drop, Humble remix without the Humble vocals and shit. But I'm hearing Quest for Fire in here. I'm hearing even Recess, which is an era I don't enjoy of Skrillex's, to be honest. Not so much SMNS, but yeah, some trap shit of his. This I like this.
I'm gonna let you go. Would you answer me if I called? Would you hang up the phone? Do you feel anything at all? Just tell me when I'm going. I'll see you again. Can't wait no more. Just tell me 'cause I need to know.
I guess the most SMNS parallels I can draw on this thing is the pre-drops with the vocal sampling.
Can't wait no more. Just tell me 'cause I need to know.
Loam in the building.
I need to know.
Top 5 buildups of the fucking decade. What the hell was that? That sounded like a Hadron Collider powering up. And the fact that it doesn't lead into anything but a low piano melody is kind of cool. I forgot to mention the reason I brought up that, like, him pulling from different eras of his music. This reminds me of the Don't Get Too Close album. Very pretty, actually, bro. Morja Kaiju VIP. Again, I'm not so much into bro step and rhythm anymore, but it's nice to see him go back to his roots. Basically, it does sound like VR with different drums. I'm gonna keep it a bean, and of course a different mix down. And different melodic sections. I can't cap.
drummer. I'm a
I do really like the fat round kicks he's using. They're pretty lacking in transient, but they're big, bro. They're thumpy, and they sit so cleanly in the mix too, bro. This song also has interesting sidechain. It kind of bothered me in the first drop, the snare. Maybe it was the sound design kind of cutting off beforehand, before the snare actually hits, like pre-sidechain or whatever the fuck that's called. But I like it here. Another song where the second drop is far superior because it's hybrid trap. I would love to see the melody incorporated more into that drop, but I guess it wouldn't make sense in the context. Yeah, it's difficult to combine heavy hybrid trap, or I guess rhythm inspired hybrid trap with melodic parts. Korabu with Vard 2 whitearmor, which is kind of crazy. Eurohead and James. And also shout out to bgirl and parisi. They're not in the title.
Reject society.
Which I assume, because he likes to do this, those are the people he's sampled in the song. And I respect that he can put them as leading, crediting artists.
Turn to nature.
Oh man, I can never get enough of these like ambient lead things. I've been into OK Lou as of late, and it reminds me of that.
Girl,
Give me like a trap beatbox for halftime.
James.
It's future garage.
One.
This works, but I'm not really a fan of it. I don't like the dissonant, detuned chords, and that sounds super outdated to me. I know Two Hollis did it on Style too, and that's one of his worst songs. That we should just stop using those kinds of leads. And the Four on the Floor shit, corny. I'll leave it safe, but I for sure know I'm gonna be skipping this part always.
Lauren, check this out.
You're in the right place.
I guess it's cool. It was kind of fluid there, but yeah, just very outdated sound.
Good.
Electronic music.
Redline dash.
Contract with a bag full of cash. And these people red and down.
Man, that bass line. Some ASMR shit. Reminds me of that one JPEG Mafia song. I can't put this into uproar because that lead is a little too cute, but damn, is this tough. Those ASMR sounds are kind of nasty, I can't lie. For whatever reason, I thought this was going to be a Redline VIP or remix, the VR song, but pleasantly surprised. I love VR's Redline too, but this is really sick. Zeet Noize with Boys Noize and Dylan Brady. Very interesting.
I sold my soul to give you this song.
It's about time he hits us with some techno. Oh, my fault. My light's been off the entire time. Y'all could see me better if I actually had it on. I'm a bot. I love to death the muffled, boomy kick and rumble here, but just imagine he'd have made like a hard trance song with that melody with the techno shit underneath. That'd be incredible. It's so tragic that he didn't actually overlay the melody over the drop. I'd have loved that. Maybe with some like trance-esque synths in the mix too. If there's one thing I like more than dark techno and hard techno, is fucking hard trance. Booster with Dylan Brady. Shout out Dylan Brady too. I wasn't a fan of the last 100 Gex album, but I'm glad to see him still do his thing, making moves in the music industry. You feel me? the primal feeling of this. Some of the sounds there are kind of weird and not the best way, and the build-up was kind of lackluster, but I'm still interested. And that one little snare right there was a little painful.
Yes.
Smokey, can you just edit it down more?
Fricky VIP. Weakest transitioning part so far, but at least he went right into the drop. Like I'd hoped. I just hoped it to be like dubstep or hybrid trap, you feel me? But I'll take this. Never mind. Some fucked up sounds in there. Has he discovered granular sampling or yeah, incredible use of empty space again. Ultra intro with LH4L.
Watch me pop it like a.
Worst mix down so far. It feels kind of roomy. Yeah, mixdown definitely isn't as clean as the rest of the shit. It's just, there's this cavernous feeling to it. Like, it sounds like it was recorded in a room, if that makes sense. Jungundra. And again, the rhythm shit. Yeah, it's a cool throwback, but it's not for me. I completely forgot. I have a melodic playlist I've been meaning to fill up. I'm gonna have to go back and put some songs in there. The songs I said were fire. The melodic ones I'm gonna drop in here after, because I can't remember which ones those were. I mean, we're almost, well, we're well into this LP, and I forgot like which song matches to what. You feel me? What title? I like that he's reusing that little sample there. Different pitches, shit. It fits in here, I'd say just as good as in Tears, if not better. Is that a fucking respace as the... Wow, bro. That is so unique. Yeah, the problem is they're not full melodic tracks, so maybe I can't add them. Most of these, at least. Okay, that just came in super randomly, bro. Oh.
Good Skrillex. That's a good boy.
Xena drums. Druids with G Jones.
Radio.
This should be good.
We make your eardrums bleed.
Man, some of these bass textures are fucking with me.
Smoking is bad for your health, especially when it's your own flesh you're smoking.
Didn't expect this kind of sound from G Jones, but I think I can pinpoint where he injected his little sauce into this song. This one's sick. Biggie Bapper with Wookie is up next.
We on fire, fresh classics for the streets. We back. Here we go. Finally back on our bullshit.
Wookie.
It might be illegal to hear this shit. You're not even supposed to be hearing this shit right now.
I have Skrillex strapped in my bass bins. Play this at full volume or I'll put him in the hole.
Yeah.
Free Sunny Moore.
You crazy, Wookie.
Hey, it's Skrill coming with the pure, unadulterated dub, baby. This that raw, unfiltered, ass shaking, shit clapping dub.
This beat drop has been seized by Atlantic Records and has been replaced with silence.
Yeah, underwhelming drop. I don't know what to make of this. After all that, this.
Yeah.
Dude, What is up with the vocals? It feels like a mistake here. The way they cut off, homie.
My life is in shambles.
It's too goofy for me. I was expecting a minimalistic drop, but not that minimalist and not that silly.
I have severe depression.
Okay, say goodbye with Jamza and Swedm. I think he was on the earlier song, wasn't he? Hardcore?
Sing for me, Neomza.
That's not too bad. Crispiness is very prevalent, but I wish he would have put the melody in here too. At least at some point. Yeah, another case of me enjoying the intro more than the drop. I expected more than just some very well produced rhythm, but yeah. Mosquito Tui next up.
Call the fire department. We just nuked the building.
I love the ride sound though.
Pull up, pull up. Pull up.
I guess the delay is funny, especially the way it's like panning the sound to the right. But
pull up. Pull up.
This is a filler song. Let's be real. Baby Royale with swedm yet again. And another song with him following it. And another song. Wasn't there another Space Laces song on here? Did I? Or am I tripping? I thought I saw Space Laces name twice. I might have. I don't know.
Go crazy, Royal.
jerkiest kick I think I've heard so far, but I'm starting to the creativity is slowly going down, like with this final leg here. To me, a filler song. I'm gonna keep it real. G2G, swedm, and battery on the track as well. Got to go.
I can see the sun shining through the clouds. We made it.
Baby, take us home, girl. Glory to God, it gave me a 2 million watt noggin. They can take it away, 'cause he's too pure and I'm too honest. Play guitar, writing a song about his promise. 'Cause I sing when I'm scared and I sing when I'm full of fear. Yeah, to my talented baby, sometimes.
These don't get too close to have vocals. I just love the innocence they bring to the table. Just the, yeah, it makes you feel like a kid again.
Sometimes it's sunny.
And if any other artist had tried to pull it off, it'd be cheesy as fuck. But where Skrillex is just endearing as shit, I can really appreciate him doing things like that, you know. And he's authentically him with every single release. I got to give him that. I mean, when it comes to musical expression, Skrillex is just all over the place, and it shows in every single parts of his music.
Better do your thing, man.
This is hood trap, isn't it? Jerk? One of those two? It's kinda cool.
Zeet.
I kinda like it, bro. You know what? I'm gonna put it into the playlist. The melodic one. I think my face cam's here and y'all can't see it, but I don't think I'm gonna like this. I'm picky when it comes to D&B. Anything outside of the neurosphere, ugh. Definitely the worst song on here.
I got flow amazing, girl like a crazy. Every time I'm in the dance, you know me already. I got flow like champion.
Got to Go doesn't fit with these other tracks, and the final leg of the tape is far too creative. I consider this to be the first official miss off the mixtape. Like, just put my personal taste to the side. This is messy as fuck. San Diego VIP is next. I like the way that sounds. like classic. This drum step. It's a little quick, but damn. The low key melody too. It's kind of good. That sub bass just kind of startled me. Now this, in terms of nostalgia, this one's getting me, because it's not just feeding into that more classic sound and that's the only thing that's going for it. This actually has like the energy of past dubstep. Great percussion too, bro. Some of these ride cymbals are, I wish I could get my hands on them.
We taking it home.
Second to last track, Voltage. Did I say San Diego VIP? This one's not as inspired as San Diego VIP. Is the OG San Diego even out? Because I never heard of the song if it is. Yeah, this one's a little more lackluster, but I'm still kind of liking it. The sounds aren't as defined, which I guess is kind of alright because it's a more classic leaning song, but San Diego VIP balanced the modern production quality and OG sound perfectly. There's also a mix down that's not on par with the rest here. But like I said, I don't mind it as much because I'll give it the pass for being an older sounding song. You gotta believe there's something more. Okay, AZASU, final song with swedm. Trusty partner in crime. How many songs is bro on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At least 5.
riot, naisha, Team Easy aka Dragon Finger, DJ Smokey, swedm, Part 2
Oh, he's trying to nod everybody on the tape. Nice.
Eurohead, whitearmor, James, loam,
BB Borelli. She wasn't credited.
EXO, Fred again.
ISO X. What the fuck?
Parisi, Boys Noise, Dog Blood, G. Jones, Dylan Brady, Dillip,
Where the fuck was ISO on this tape?
bgirl, Rex Kudo,
Who did he say after ISO?
Peter on the violin. Where are we at here? Carlton, Dylan Wiggins, Hawaii Slim, Sleepnet, Joker, Jónsi, Zacari, Starrah, I Love You Kimchi, Naomsa, Wookie.
Skrillex ambient neuro IDM song with motherfucker shouting out all the collaborators. I like this.
Space Laces, Wei Lee, John Feldman.
I don't think I can listen to this normally because of the vocal, but I get the existence of the song and I respect it a lot.
Kilogram,
I do wish there was an instrumental version though, but if it never releases, I get it.
Luca and Robert. Don't get up Chris Morris, Marissa Aaron, Leslie Frank, Bamboon, Nike,
Bamboon,
Bings, Lee and Royal Anderson, Marilyn Hugh, Last Suspect, Tien, Josh Shee, Remy, Juju, OK Cool Studios, Colin Fletcher, and the unknown graffiti artist who vandalized our wall. And of course, a big shout out to you, the fan, the listener, the supporter, the believer. Without you, none of this would have been possible. Thank you.
Okay. Skrillex's return to, I don't know if I should say harder EDM because there was some slappers on Quest for Fire, but hella dubstep on this thing, bro. I'll go through it again on my own time. At least 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 songs I saved. It's probably gonna be more than that though, especially the parts with melodic sections and shit. I enjoyed myself listening to this. I get the mixtape approach. It really fits here. Like I said, it's just an explosive, visceral ride of it's straight creative. Fuck you, Skrillex. You think you're Andy Warhol, but you're not. Not esoteric, eclectic. Went back to the OG bro step thing too, which I really appreciated. I mean, there's something for everyone on here, for any kind of Skrillex fan, even the NPCs that bump only his biggest songs. But it's definitely for mainly geared to the underground fans, the modern dubstep fans, the recess fans, all those different eras. I'm gonna leave it there though. Just quickly wanted to check this out. I like this thing overall. Some of the parts weren't for me. This song's kind of bad. But besides that, dog, production, top tier, as always, 99% of the time. Ideas were very cool across the board. And yeah, bro. I mean, he did it for the fans. You have to respect it. Dropped it on DSPs. Motherfuckers cannot complain. All right. Peace.